Do my love, Aragorn. Thank you for liberating Rivendell, my home. My father wants me to go to the Grey Havens, to take a ship to the Undying Lands. He says that there's no hope, and that these lands will fall into the darkness of Mordor, but I know in my heart that he's wrong. My father might still not approve of our love, but your actions have shown him who you really are and the king you shall be, strong and wise. I heard he has gifted you Northel Reforged, a gift he would not bestow on just any man. The road ahead will be long and difficult, and I know that I will have to share my love for you with thousands of free men who count on you for hope. Hayu Estelio Achnat, Estelio Han, Estelio Amen. I will remain by your side, in victory or defeat, for you are my king, and I am your queen. And like the light of the heaven star, my love does not wax and wane, it's mine to give to whom I will.
Hello my friends, and welcome back for episode 16 of our Reunited Kingdom campaign in Third Age to the War Divide and Conquer AGO. And I am joined today by none other than Arwen Undómiel herself, Miss Izzy.
Hello.
She's already given me a dirty look for some reason, I'm not sure why. In the background there might also be some tiptoeing. That's Miss Izzy's dog, Kira, but I think she's sleeping right now. Yeah, she's just laying around. So if you hear some tip-taps in the background, that's the dog. Unfortunately, I can't, I'm not going to do a video, a webcam view, so you can't see the dog. Perhaps I'll do a picture, why not? Let's put a picture on screen right now, so you can check out Miss Izzy's dog. In the last episode, I asked you guys for some naming suggestions for some of the settlements we captured. There were a ton, so I want to say a big shout out to RS Dragon, Xavier Montes de Oca, hope I pronounced that right, I'm Just Jay, and Jesse Nixon, because they provided some cool naming suggestions that I'm going to apply right now. So for Zakala, we got Mayon over here, and that guy... He's a legend. He has done so much for us this campaign. He's, besides Aragorn and Gandalf, probably the most noteworthy general, even more noteworthy than Halbarad. That guy has probably single-handedly saved this campaign at certain points, so it makes sense to name Zakala after him. Orod Mayon, which means Mountain of Mayon, pretty much. So we've named the mountain after him, which is a great honor. If they named the mountain Mount Izzy at some point, I would find that a big honor as well. And then for Mount Graham, that's of course the city, or the mountain, I should say, of Gandalf, Mithrandir, which is his more fancy name. So Mithrandir's hold sounds about right. There you go, that sounds pretty cool. And then for Knockforeclaw, that was a cool suggestion that I do very much like, and that was Ost in Fornen, which is Sindarin, if I'm not mistaken, for City of the North. It's not the most northern city, but it's pretty up there. We do still have a couple of other settlements that could possibly use with the rename, like Morva Tarth or Barcheleg, Khan Doom once we take it, for example. So your suggestions are, as always, still welcome. There was also one other suggestion from Oman94, and he suggested that I name the settlement Tinas Mirith, which I'm just going to skip over that one. So, let us jump in, let us continue. What were we doing? We're fighting Angmar, which is the Witch King's domain. You remember him?
What's the story of this, actually?
Of this campaign?
Yeah.
So we're playing as Aragorn, and Aragorn is of course the rightful king of Gondor.
Yeah.
So the plan is first to restore the kingdom of Arnor, which is an ancient kingdom that was kind of a sister kingdom of Gondor that was destroyed by the Witch King 1,000 years ago. We've already reached that point. We've reformed Arnor. We are a kingdom once more. And now the point is, well, first we need to get rid of our enemies, which are at this point Angmar, which is the Witch King's old territory. They've only got about 4 settlements left, so that war is going pretty damn good. And in the south, we're kind of dealing with Dunland, the Wildman that sided with Saruman. Kind of a civil war going on there. We'll probably have to fight Saruman at some point, and then we're gonna liberate Gondor. Hopefully they're still holding on from Sauron, of course, from Mordor, and reunite the kingdoms. So Aragorn becomes king of, well, all the realms of men, pretty much. Well, not all of them, but the ones that matter, the Dunedain realms, not like Dale and Dorwinion. So we got a big army here, Halbarad. He's got an army of men of Dunland, men of Enedwaith, a couple of Dunedain rangers in there, not that many. And he's about to march towards Barad-dûn, where there is a very large Dunlanding army that we're going to crush at some point. And in the north, we're still fighting. What?
Not now?
Not now, because we're at the end of our turn.
Okay.
And I want to get a couple more troops, if possible.
Yeah.
In the north, we're fighting Angmar. However, if Angmar falls at 3 settlements or lower, they get a doom stack. So, kind of need to be a little bit careful. Some people suggested if I take all 3 settlements at the same time, they don't get a doom stack. That is correct. But it's kind of cheesy, and also I don't think I can pull that off right now. I mean, I don't really have... I could muster an army, that was kind of the plan with Barcheleg and Austin Foran, get those troops together, probably wipe out these like last wandering armies, and then see that we can put up an offense and possibly just take out the Doomstack like men.
Yeah.
I also have an army moving up here to check out what region or what settlement is in Oiolad. I'm not sure where the settlement, I think it's roughly here. See if we can take it with just this small army.
Yeah.
Who knows? But I think we're at the end of our turn, right? Nothing else I can do. We are building the Bridge of Tharbad, just a quick reminder. 2 more turns for that one. Which is an ancient... Tharbad is like an ancient city that was once very, very important. Kind of fell into ruin. And we're restoring it. And the Bridge of Tharbad is like this really big bridge over the Grey Flood. It's a big river there, the Guathlo. Once we restore that, we get some special units from that. Okay. So it's a very unique unit. You can only get them at Tharbad. The Tharbad Royal Guard. Is there an... Wait a second, did my eyes deceive me, or is there an Angmar army in Dunland? I think I just saw the Iron Crown banner. What the fuck? There's an Angmar army here. What? How did they get there?
Oh, okay.
So their regions are here, all the way to the north, and they're all the way down. They really must have gotten lost. Okay then. Biddick is unhappy for some reason. They're at 60%, which usually is enough to keep them somewhat happy. I guess they don't like being...
60% of what?
It doesn't really work as a percent, because...
Oh, but you said...
I know, but Ar-Adûnâim, for example, you think like, oh, you need to be to like 100%, but Ar-Adûnâim is like 200%. That's actually a really good point. I've never really thought about that in Medieval 2 as a whole. That percentage means absolutely nothing. Because it's not a percentage of something, right?
Yeah.
But... Oh, it's at 55%. It was at 60 when I just checked it. Basically,
no, it was 55.
If it's 75, then...
It's okay. Oh.
Then it's good. Yeah, you're definitely good. Anything lower than that, they tend to not be happy. Well, I should move Halbarad towards Barad-dûn, but I think I'll make a quick detour to get rid of this guy here. Otherwise, I'll try and take Tharbad. I guess this army would be big enough to get rid of them, but let's not risk it too much. Anything else that's done? Construction report. Let's see. Dunland with the Dunland War Camp. Okay, so we can get some. We can get local units there now. Okay, and then Austin Foran got the library, so they're getting some cultural. Well, they're getting culture now. We need to make sure that they're part of our culture, otherwise they're going to be unhappy. Fear. Okay, fear is good. I like fear. I guess we'll get the school right away there. Yeah, let's use this army to get rid of that army and then keep moving towards Barad-dûn. Let's march over there, hopefully pick up some more mercenaries. Captain Enthor. He's got 2 ballista units. So that's interesting. Nothing too special beside that. Clan Spearmen, nothing crazy. Wolf Pikes. They're an alright unit, but they don't have enough men to back them up, really. And then some Dunland Raiders. This is the first time we're going to use some of our Ar-Adûnâim units. These River Archers, the Grey Flood Raiders, the Satellite Mercenaries, and the River Elders. So hopefully they put up a good fight, as we're going to fight against Dunland. Muster your courage, men! Snow. I guess that's the reason Angmar got lost there. They're just like, oh, let's go in the direction of the snow. Let's see, I turned off the UI because I was recording an intro. Because whenever I record an intro, it's just nicer to not have the UI. Yeah. There are hotkeys for it, but me and hotkeys, we don't really go hand in hand. So, let's see. I'm going to put these River Archers first. They look kind of poopy. They are kind of poopy. But
why?
Because they're a low tier unit. They're just a cheap unit. But if you get hit by a, by an arrow, it doesn't really matter. Like, you get hit by an arrow. You see, that's got the same thing here. They got like javelins. They're like throwing spears. If you get hit by one of those, it's gonna hurt no matter what. And a better spear thrower is gonna hit his target more often. But it's still gonna hurt.
Yeah, indeed.
Even if you get hit by a complete amateur. So I actually got a nice layered defense here. I'm gonna put Halberd all the way in the front. I really want to use the ballista units.
Yo, it's
yeah, I have way more troops than they do. But I kind of forgot they have ballista, right? I just said that. So those ballista can actually hurt my army quite a bit. River Archers. So I'm not sure, are we playing with the overhauled Ar-Adûnâim? No, not yet, right? It's still old Ar-Adûnâim.
Sorry.
An-Adûnâim got an overhaul in version 5 of DAC. But this is version 4.6, so it's still old An-Adûnâim, quote unquote.
Yeah, like that.
I can't, maybe I'll include that in the poll for the next faction. Whoa, version 5 An-Adûnâim, that could be fun. What the fuck is that bolt? Like, there's no one there whatsoever.
Okay, then.
That was really confusing.
Yeah, indeed.
Alright, Grateful Raiders. Oh, they're throwing jabbies. It is wonderful. Look at that. Let's get ready. I like their tattoos. I think I might get some tattoos like that.
They have tattoos.
Are you blind? Oh, you don't have your glasses on.
Yeah.
So you are blind. Look, they have like tattoos.
Oh yeah, I see now.
And then the jabbies fly. They hit their
Nice.
targets. Those guys, they don't believe in shields. They got shields on their back, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Ballista. Burning my men. The Grateful Raiders, though, they're pretty good against Dunland, actually, because Dunland usually doesn't have that much armor. They also rely on their pikes quite a bit. And it's a pretty natural counter to pikemen. So that pikeman unit, yeah, probably not going to make it. Raiders! There you go. Oh, that's just devastating. Another thing that's new in Divide and Conquer version 5 is the javelin models, because right now it's literally just a black line that flies across your screen, but they get actual models, like an actual, like it looks like a spear that's hitting the target. Okay, how about that? The music's kind of, I like it too, it's kind of, it's not overwhelming. Never again will the lands of my people fall into enemy hands.
Are they running?
They are running, yes, because they're scared.
Ooh.
Look, you see, they're like, oh, never mind. War sucks. I like their oven mitts. It's like they're gonna take a pizza out of the oven. Like these mittens.
You just ate.
That's true, so?
How can you think about food now?
I can think about food without being hungry, you know?
Oh.
I'm not hungry at all. We just got back from our trip to the Ardennes, which I talked about in a previous episode. And we had McDonald's on the way home, so... It's not the most healthy, I know, but...
We deserved it.
Yeah, we went like for a really big walk yesterday.
Well...
It wasn't, I mean, the walk itself wasn't too, like, long in distance, but it was, like, lots of ups and downs and climbing. Well, not climbing.
And it was very hot.
It was really hot as well, so, yeah. Definitely burned a lot of calories on that one.
And your skin?
And I burned my skin as well, yes, thanks for pointing that out. Only a little bit, though.
A little bit, yeah.
I put sunscreen on, but...
I know, but still.
I'm a pasty white boy, especially compared to Miss Izzy, so... There's that. Okay. Oh, they're still throwing jabbies on the runners. That's gotta hurt, though. Being hit by a javelin must hurt. Being hit in the back. The only way they're getting out of this battle is in a wheelchair, I'm afraid.
That's mean.
That's not mean. That's... War is heck. We got only 70. This army needs cavalry. I thought we'd pick up some Greyflood horsemen, but I don't have any of those lying around. I need to get some Dunlanding horsemen somewhere. These guys are actually pretty fast. Look, they're faster than those guys. Are catching up to them. Get like a movement speed bonus. Yeah, 110%. They're pretty fast.
Yeah.
They're like Dunedain speed. Usain Bolt, gotta go fast. Brrr. We might still hit 85%. No, they slowed down. 82. Oh, we're so close. We're gonna get it.
Yes.
I believe. And today's also a big day. Not the day of when this video goes live, but the day of recording. Because, I mean, football, right?
Oh,
Belgium's playing against Portugal today. So by the time this video goes up, we already know the results.
Indeed.
So I hope it's Belgium that wins.
I hope so too.
And also Netherlands, Czechia, which is, I mean, I'm Belgian, but we still have some kind of kindred connection with the Dutch, right?
Yeah, hope they win.
Yeah, I mean, having Belgium, Netherlands as a finals would be fantastic. So we lost 46, that's pretty good. Who did we lose? A couple of steel bows, that's okay, they healed most of them anyway. They also did the most damage at 170. Oh, we lost quite a few River Elders. That's a shame, because they're pretty good. Not sure how. Oh, Ballista, right. They were being shot by the Ballista. That's okay, I mean, that's alright. We did alright, yeah. Pretty good. Now we can move towards Ar-Adûnâim. Well, do you know what question I'm gonna ask you, right? I always ask this question whenever you join for recording.
You already know the answer. Or, no?
Okay, then. that went really well. So first, let's just get into it. What do you want to do with these prisoners? Do you want to ransom them so we get money for it, which is 1.8k, which is a decent chunk of money.
Do you need money?
I always need money. Money's always welcome. We could release them, which is just, you know, be like, oh, get out of here.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Nice people sometimes do that. I guess that answers that question. Or we could just execute them and just be like, we don't need money. Chop their heads off.
Maybe ransom or execute. You choose.
Alright, well, no, you choose. You choose. Because you're the boss now.
Do you need the money or not?
I can always use the money. I don't need the money. It's not like I'm
starving.
So why
would you ransom then? I mean...
To get more money. Money begets money. The more money you have, the more money you can earn. So.
Yeah, ransom them.
They rejected it.
Serious.
So we're gonna execute them anyway.
Okay.
As a result, the prisoners that you have captured have been executed. Dead. We tried to be nice, right?
Yeah, it's cool. For money.
Of course, that's the only reason people are ever nice. Oh, we can pick up more mercenaries. This is a different area in terms of mercenaries. Please, horsemen. Oh, this is an Edelweiss territory. Interesting. No horses, unfortunately. But I'll pick up some River Elders. I'll pick up some more Greyfield Raiders. I like those guys. And then the hunters are better than the archers, right? 335, 222. Oh, no. These guys are actually significantly better. That's a surprise. Oh, okay. Bloop. Now we have a full roster. You like that ploop sound effect?
Yeah.
That's copyright protected. You can't make that sound legally. You can't make it. Right. So we got that. Do I want the Swordmasters Guild in Ar-Adûnâim? No. Some people are suggesting that I would sell the settlement off, but it's making me like 1k a turn. That's like decent money.
Oh yeah, why not then?
Yeah, because I can't train like really good units there, but it's money. Like
yeah,
it's free money, literally. So where do I want to build? I don't want to build in Morva Tarth. We're building there. I want to get more elite troops. I think I can get some Athenian foot in here. I want scouts? Not really. I want to build in a Numinas. We're building the fairground there, okay. And I think I'm going to build some farms. Lots of people are asking me to build farms.
Why? Is it for money or?
Money and population growth, so your settlements grow bigger. Where is this damn settlement? There's a fort here. There's some devastation happening around here, so perhaps the fort's there.
The what?
Fort or city. I'm not sure what we're looking for, actually. There's a settlement here somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know where. It's not here. But there's devastation here. There's like a black splotch here.
Yeah.
So an army has been here. This village has been raided, quote unquote. So it's somewhere here. And this is where the dwarves of Ar-Adûnâim are chilling. So that would be... Yeah, they haven't really done all that much.
Okay.
Right, anyway. Barcheleg is under siege. That's where Gandalf is at. Got some Iron Crown longbows. They got a bigger army on the way there.
And another one.
Yeah, they got... No? That's like one unit. Some pikemen. Rhudaur pikemen at that. So I can now bring this army forth. It's not the most incredible army, but it'll definitely hold as a shield. So we'll move them north. Put down... What? I can't put down a watchtower because it's not a general. Wasn't I training a new general here? Oh yes. 3 more turns. Interesting. So do I wait for them to attack me? I don't think so, because Gandalf is he has cavalry.
Yeah. So it's better to fight outside.
Yes, indeed. Yes. Look at that.
Okay, I'm learning. This
is why you're the better divide and conquer player in this relationship.
Oh yeah, sure.
So we're up against Captain Eachain, or yeah, I'm not trying to pronounce that. Ooh, he's got Iron Crown longbows, Iron Crown halberdiers, Iron Crown warriors. So he's got all the Iron Crown units. That's pretty cool. And some Rhudaur pikemen, which our rangers shall destroy. And then Gibran, he just has pikemen. So it shouldn't be too hard because we have Gandalf, and Gandalf is motherfucking OP.
Didn't he die?
He died and he came back. It's Gandalf the White.
What if he dies now?
Then he'll come back as Gandalf the Many-Colored, I hope. I don't know. I think he's dead for real then, so... That's a very reassuring thought before we jump into this battle. Thanks for that one. Alright, I swear, if Gandalf dies in this battle, I'm suing you.
Why? You are playing?
Bad mojo. You wanna do this battle? Because that Gandalf is dead for sure.
Yeah.
Just throw him away. Be free, Gandalf! In the last episode, I kind of asked the question, because Gandalf got married in the last episode to Erika.
Really?
Yeah, first we adopted Gandalf. He's now my grandson or something. And then we got him married, and I kind of asked the question if Gandalf can make children. And I was really looking forward, because he married. Marriage in medieval... I mean,
yeah, but why wouldn't...
Okay, so Gandalf is pretty much like a half god. He's a Maiar.
Oh, yeah.
He's not. He has the form of a human, but he's more than that. That's also why he died. He came back. He's more than an old man with a walking stick. You know.
Are they running?
They are walking away. They're reforming.
Okay.
But I guess we can call it running. So I kind of posed the question like, can he actually make children? But then there was an interesting lore discussion on that video, and apparently there was another Maiar who had made a child.
Okay.
So it is possible, yeah. So Gandalf fucks, or he can fuck is more accurate. He can make babies.
Yeah.
I really hope it happens in this campaign. Look, here's the Ar-Adûnâim Royal Guard. Look what a beautiful unit. Look at that. Like, isn't that just? I really feel like Gandalf could just trade up around to the Rhudaur pikemen, but people don't want me to do that, so I won't do it.
Okay.
Gandalf feels slow. I can hit the pikemen in the rear, right? It's not the best charge, but you'll get some casualties and hopefully turn them around. Okay, that worked pretty well, but they turned around like immediately. Snap decision.
Did someone die?
We lost one guy, yeah.
Okay.
We'll probably lose a couple more because they turned around and then, yeah, look at that. Pikemen are such bullshit.
Damn.
When you charge them in the rear, they just...
30.
Suddenly they just flip around. I always find that a little bit annoying. Because in Vanilla Medieval 2, pikemen always have a secondary weapon, and when they get charged or hit in the rear, they switch to their swords. But in Divide and Conquer, they only have their pikemen, or they only have their pikes, so they don't switch to swords. So whenever you hit them in the rear, it actually kind of just destroys your cav. So that's probably...
So it's actually better to shoot them with archers.
Yeah. That slight change where they weren't given a secondary weapon just buffs them so much. But it was pretty broken in Vanilla because they would randomly switch their secondary weapons even if they were still holding their position. Normally they'd only switch to their swords if they're out of position or their pike wall isn't holding. But now you get this like weird 360 coverage with pikes, and it's a little annoying. But we can charge the longbows, they don't have pikes, so fuck them. Look at that, we just destroyed that unit. You heard about our Lord and Savior Gandalf?
Oh, the pikemen are coming.
The pikemen are walking up here, yeah, but
yeah.
He's sending them in one by one. And we have archers. We've got Dunedain Rangers, so human archers, and we've got some Dwarven Travellers who also have bows. Like that, the dwarves. We've been fighting side by side with the dwarves. We've got another dwarf unit here, the Sons of the Fallen. It is kind of thematic that Gandalf has a posse of dwarves, considering the Hobbit movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, not just the movies, but the books as well.
I know.
Dwarven Travellers at that. Look at them. Rhudaur pikemen. Yeah, I mean, they're a pretty low tier pike unit, but even those guys are dangerous. Like, pikes especially in DAC, they're always good. Like, even the lowest, trashiest pikeman unit is still dangerous. Not just versus horses, but just in general.
Yeah.
That longbow unit, on the other hand, like, that's a dead unit. Close to it.
Don't you need to run away?
No, because they're up against longbows and they haven't turned their pikes around. They're just walking away. They're like, you're on your own, archers. Good luck.
Bye.
I was gonna change the sound effect for Gandalf, but I haven't got around to it. I asked Finn on help on how to do it, and he was gonna help me out. He just hasn't had the time yet. So it will happen. I've made a promise. I haven't fulfilled that promise yet. It's a work in progress. There we go. Already killed the general. Captain Earchain.
Nice.
That's the one of the big army. I think, yeah, this is the other army, the reinforcements army, which is just one unit of pikey boys that up against my Sons of the Fallen. Hitting the halberdiers in the rear. But yeah, rear charges not that great. So let's turn around, because these guys, they're not pikemen, but they're like semi-pikemen, if that makes sense. Halberds. Not quite as effective against horses as most people think. But they have armor piercing, so they're not bad against Gandalf, who relies a lot on his armor. Let's pop the ability. I am a secret servant of the flame of Arnor. Did we lose Gandalf? Oh no. Woo! I really thought we lost Gandalf there, because that message means a general died.
Yeah.
And seeing as that just happened on the charge, I was like,
oh no.
Did we just lose Gandalf again? Did you really curse us that much? I mean, I lost Gandalf in like the first episode I got him in. He didn't survive a single episode. I'm pretty sure I texted you right away, like, you're never going to believe what happened. You remember that old man from the movies? Well, he's dead. That was a hilarious moment. Let's get in there. Those Abeliers are pretty much pooped. Let's go charge the warriors. Look at that. Sons of the Fallen, they lost like 1. That's such a good unit. They're so tanky. You can just tell by looking at them. Look at that. They're just all manly, all armor.
Oh.
They got like swords on sticks.
They're chunky.
Chunky? They're not chunky.
Yes, they are.
That's their armor. They have thick bones. Leave them alone. That was a really weird charge. What are you doing? Just hit him. Like going back and forth. Yeah, that wasn't a charge at all. What the fuck, Gandalf? Come on, man. Pull your head out of your ass. Yeah, we're losing good warriors in here. Oh, they broke! What?
Oh,
the pride of Angmar, the Iron Crown units, their finest warriors, not their finest, but up there, they just broke like little bitches. The pikemen are holding longer and they're like filthy Rhudaur units. Rhudaur at one point was a realm of Arnor. It was Cairill and Ar-Adûnâim and Rhudaur. Nah, I don't need to watch out ever. They're broke. I expected them to broke. But they've sided with Angmar now. They're evil.
Okay, yeah.
But once we get rid of Angmar and that evil influence, we should be able to turn them back to our side. Yeah, the mercenaries. Ah, there. 93%. Yeah, they're done. We've lifted the siege. We can get the reinforcements in there. And then prepare to wipe out that big army and then push north, hopefully. There we go. Resounding success. We lost 32. That's peanuts. Peanuts. And sellswords can be replenished fairly easily. So there we go. That is a good win. We didn't lose Gandalf, despite your positive thinking. Well, what do you think?
You need money?
Kinda. I can always use money.
Ransom them.
They accepted it.
Nice.
And that actually probably gets us like an extra farm. Yeah, they're fucked off to that fort and they're like, yeah, that's pretty good because it's a pretty tiny army, so I'm not too scared of them. Let's see here. Where is that? Okay, that's Angsul. Who's that guy? Overlord Furn. He's the faction leader now. Oh, okay. We already killed the real faction leader, Agendaud.
Oh.
He's dead, so he's the faction leader right now.
Is it bad?
It's not really. He's got Dark Blades, which is a pretty good unit. It's not bad, nah. I really thought there's like a general here. I forgot his name. I thought he would be the faction leader or heir or whatever. I just need to figure out if they still have other family members or not. Anyway, I should have been able to get another farm now. Where do I want it? Ostul, no. Tirthuin, nah. Can't get it there. Mithrandir, I'm building roads. Argond, I can get the farms there. Oop, there we go. I still have some more cash. So much money. Can I get anything? Yeah, I can get a hunting camp here. Nice. Extra free upkeep, building a camp with Woodland Hunters. They're pretty decent units. 35% culture, that's going up pretty damn fast. Nice. Then there's the Battle of Mithrandir's Hold. It's on the siege. I'll have to lift that siege at some point, but I guess it's slightly less important. I do want to gather this force at Barcheleg. Team up with Gandalf. So we have a nice army here.
Yeah.
Crush this big one. And then just kind of hold off Angmar until I'm ready for a Doomstack to pop up and I can actually defeat them. Guess I'll retrain the Dwarven Traveler so they're back to full strength. Is that all I want to do this turn? I believe that it is. Alright, let's go to turn number 61 then. If you hear random snoring in the background, I assure you it's neither me nor Miss Izzy. It is our third guest, or second guest I should say. It is indeed Miss Izzy's dog that is snoring. We actually have a nice section of units at Ar-Adûnâim as well. I think I'll send those towards Gobodrein at some point, maybe towards Oiolad, depending on if they have a big regiment there or not. But we are pushing, I should say, Angmar into a nice tight vice grip that pretty much almost stuck. And as soon as I feel confident that I can take down the Doomstack, I expect them to be gone before turn 70. And then I can focus all my efforts first on finishing the goblins, something I should have done a long time ago, and then marching an army south to liberate Gondor. That's going to be a big one. Well, Rohan first.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, goblins, where the hell did you come from? They're going to attack me right away, won't they? Oh, that's annoying. That's really annoying. I didn't expect them to attack me there.
Ooh.
Captain Ugluk, oh fuck. Oh, what the fuck army is this? It's like random scraps of everything.
Oh, so they're bad, or?
They're bad, but there's a lot of them. Like, we only got 153, we got one unit. A good unit, but they've got 700. Like, I would expect us to kill pretty much most of them. Just not all of them, I don't think. We're gonna lose them over Tarth. I mean, I have to. If I don't, I don't. But the dwarves at Goblin Town are gone, so they're gonna. So I need an army at Cairill Bryn just to get rid of them because they're really annoying me right now. Okay, well, yeah, let's try and defend. We might get lucky. Who knows? Let's see. Oh Lord, this is the kind of stuff we need to defend, right? So like, it's literally a bunch of tents.
You can do it.
This battle is gonna be intense.
Yeah.
It's a joke I've made before on this campaign twice, I think. So yeah, don't laugh too hard. Yeah, look at that. What the hell is this army? Is this true goblin army though? Like just random scraps of whatever. But the wardens, I don't know. On paper they're a pretty good unit, but they've never really worked out for me all that much. So who knows? Maybe this is the battle where I change my mind. Who is their general? Maybe we can get them to rout if we're lucky. Their general is this unit of Warg Riders, I think? No, the unit of Warg Scouts. Okay, that's a...
What's the difference?
One is mounted with archers, like this one for example.
Oh.
The other is guys with spears. So they're gonna run into fight melee.
It's like, horses, cavalry.
Yeah, but they're wargs. So they're like, kind of wolf creature thingies. You know the wolves, right?
I know what they are.
So this unit of Warg Riders should go down fairly easily. If my wardens actually fight, what are they doing?
Walking circles?
I told them to attack this unit and they're just walking past it. Before we lost 9 guys due to random auto fire.
Oh, you need to...
I don't need to do anything. Yeah, the wardens, on paper they have very good stats, but they just die so fast.
Wargs?
No, wardens. Like, see, they're just dropping. They're up against the unit they should be able to defeat really easily.
Yeah. Rock,
paper, scissors. People always ask me, why don't you use the wardens more often? But like, they just die. Like, they don't do anything, and their stats are really good. 917 is really good for an early tier unit. But they don't fight like they have 917. Stop mocking me. They fight like their stats are like 212.
Yeah.
Not even that actually. Like the defense sucks. They've already lost 1/3 of their units.
Surrounded.
I'm not even surrounded. I mean, yeah, these like 15 guys. Okay. I don't count that as surrounded. They're just dying against significantly weaker units. 613, 917. They should be winning that.
Our enemy has command of the city.
But then they just don't. In their halberd, so I guess their stats are... They're better than their stats imply. But the wardens are definitely worse than their stats imply. And no shield wall or anything like that wouldn't make a difference. I thought this battle was going to be close. Again, because the wardens are supposedly a good unit.
Well...
But they're just a disappointment. Always. They really are.
That's hard.
Yeah. Trusting the dwarves to take Goblin Town was a mistake. Actually, I can make that shorter. Trusting the dwarves was a mistake. They're just such a disappointment. Alright, so... Oh god, they actually pulled out another army there.
Again.
They're attacking us at Mithrandir's hold, or Old Mount Graham. Captain Kell, I mean, his units are really trash. I'm not sure what this guy brings. So, again, we're outnumbered. We have really good units. Sons of the Fallen, they're both on paper very good, and they've never let me down, unlike certain other units. And we've got steel bows with Barneyman, so I think we should be fine, despite what the balance of power might say. But we definitely need more reinforcements in the north there. Okay, so, yeah, I think just defend with the Sons of the Fallen. Losing Morva Tarth is ridiculously annoying, especially because he's going to try to attack Cairill Bryn. So we'll get an army there soon and just root out Goblin Town for once and for all, because I should have done that way sooner. Yeah, my mistake. But yeah, this shouldn't be too hard, I don't think, despite the balance of power. So let's see if we can defend it.
Okay.
Attack!
Alright, here we are. We have fought at Mount Graham before, but now we're defending it. Oh, they're attacking from both sides. Can they actually enter from the other side? They can in theory, but I don't think they have siege equipment. Yeah, they don't have a ram or anything, so they can't get inside.
Nice.
They're just gonna do knock and expect me to open the door. So now the question is, where do I defend? I think I'll defend here. Just let the steel bows rain down on them, and then have the Sons of the Fallen defend from whichever angle they...
So this is in the mountain?
This is in the mountain, yeah.
Okay.
Mount Gram. Used to belong to Drangu of Angmar, and this is where he pulled his orcs and goblins and wargs from. Because Angmar is typically a human faction, but they also got some orcs and goblins and other disgusting creatures, and that's pretty much lore-wise where they came from. Mount Gram and the Etten Moors region surrounding it. So these guys are just going to wait until the gate is battered down? Like, that's a very strange plan. I guess there's nothing else we can do except for just wait.
Yeah.
Pushing the ram, but look, it's too steep. Push! Come on, little goblins!
Come on, guys.
Oh, they're hillmen, excuse me. I mean, they're pretty comparable to goblins, I suppose. But yeah, we definitely need to get some reinforcements and take Goblin Town. So we have them at a choke point. I mean, I'm just going to assume that Goblin Town is the last settlement of the goblins.
Is it, or?
I don't know. I'm assuming it is. But they very well could be holding parts of the Anduin Vale. So in that case, well, either we get rid of them or either we push them into a better choke point. So it's a win-win either way. I just need to get some troops there, which is going to be the hardest part. I'm not sure where I can pull those from. I guess I can send parts of the... I guess I could send Gandalf real quick. Just for like a turn or 2, 3. But then I'm a little bit exposed to Angmar. Yeah, we'll have to see. I'll have to pull an army out of my ass or something. I've pulled worse out of my ass, so we'll be fine. Look at that. The gate is actually changing textures as well. Look, see that?
Yeah,
it's like flickering. It's actually really funny. I've noticed that with other gates, but never with the Iron Grate gate. Iron Grate gate. So they're gonna run in, and Barliman is ready. And he's got a beautiful angle to fire on them as soon as he's in range. If they get too close, then my Sons of the Fallen will take care of them. Meanwhile, these guys finally have their brain cells kicking in. They're like, okay, we're not getting in this way. Let's march all the way around this mountain.
Oh, is that really?
That's what's gonna happen. So I hope you brought a nice dose of patience.
Kira's sleeping.
Kira's sleeping, yeah,
so
she's
tired.
snoring. Look, follow the arrow. Is it gonna hit someone? Nope.
Almost, so.
Yeah, but it's more about all the arrows at the same time. They're bound to hit something. Okay, they're gonna go for that side. Come on, guys, you're fighting so slow.
There we go.
That's better. But I'd rather have them shoot the walks, to be fair. They're a little bit scary.
I like the little lights.
Oh, the torches?
Yeah, it's so cozy.
So cozy, yeah. That's exactly the word I'd use to describe Mount Gram. Cozy. Yeah, just goblin coziness. So, I feel like you're going to start like a blog on what we can learn in terms of coziness from goblins. Alright, here come the wargs. Catch them. Look at that. That's their general. Yeah, because it's an Angmar guy on a warg. That's their captain.
Kill him.
Oh, he's definitely dead. These wargs don't stand a chance against my Sons of the Fallen. So that's good. At least we won't lose Mount Gram or Mithrandir's hold. And then it's just a matter of getting an army to retake Morva Tarth, which shouldn't be too hard. I have Aragorn in the area. I guess I could send him with some troops. If only I could pick up some mercenaries, that would be very helpful. But yeah, he'll do just fine. Send over to Gandalf with a couple of troops. Make sure we don't leave our northern settlements too undefended. But we should be fine. And then take Goblin Town, like, yeah. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Except if you're a goblin. Then there's no way in hell.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
They are badly
They've
bloodied.
lost half their men.
Yeah, they're running.
Almost there.
Those guys? Are you kidding me? They have to go all the way around like that?
Oh, no.
Oh, that was sarcastic, I see, yes. Can never really tell with you if you're sarcastic or not. It all sounds the same to me.
That's mean.
That's not me.
Are they running?
No, they're actually, because they're shaken, so they're not broken.
Why are they running away then?
I don't know.
Reforming?
What?
Reforming or?
Now they're running.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure why they were running before. I'm not sure what happened there. Alright, I think I'll just edit out this part where we're just waiting for this army to arrive, so I'll get back to you guys in just a couple seconds. Alright, they are finally arriving. Jesus, that took a long time actually.
Yeah, indeed.
It took a really long time. So he's sending in, can't speak anymore, his archers first, which is okay. He's gonna actually use them to fire, or just gonna run in? No, he's actually gonna fire, okay. Firing at my sons of the fort? No, he's actually gonna fire at my rangers, my steel bows. That's not too bad, they replenish anyway. They've set up quite nicely, we can't literally miss any arrows. I really can't speak anymore. What the hell happened to me? Like I bit my tongue or something. Alright, let's take down the infantry. So, yeah, Mount Graham, pretty safe. This army, I pretty much expected this to happen. Like, we have a very strong defensive unit, and then the archers to do the actual killing. The morale's already pretty piss poor. Maybe these guys even cause fear. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, they frighten nearby enemy infantry. So anyone that fights them is like, oh, fook.
So wait, your infantry's scared of them?
No, my infantry scares them.
Oh, okay.
So they're scared of us. They're like, oh shit. These angry people with beards and Scottish accents are really scary. And I think do my bodyguards also frighten? No. But I think the regular steel bows do. I would imagine fighting a steel bow makes a very specific sound. Like, imagine it would sing quite nicely. And that must be quite terrorizing for them. And seeing those little angry niblets running after them, it reminds me of you a little bit.
Hey.
You're also tiny, you can also be quite scary.
I'm not that scary.
You can be. I didn't say you are, but you can be. Big difference there. But trust me. Oh, I know. These guys will break. There we go. There we go. Is that probably not 85%, but we barely lost anyone, so. Did we lose any Sons of the Fallen? Probably like a couple. 2.
Oh.
And they healed 2. So we lost none. And these guys are bodyguards, so they replenish anyway. So this was a free win. Wonderful. I'm not gonna ransom for 28 coins, don't care about that.
Oh no.
Leave me alone. Oh no. The army that was scouting for the settlement there got attacked by Captain Baduila. What do you have? Oh my god, what kind of... Okay then. Yeah, the problem is this army doesn't have any rangers. Because I sent the rangers separately. I didn't expect to get attacked here. Like, where the fuck did this army come from? Yeah, that's my ranger unit.
The blue.
Those are dwarves.
Oh, okay.
They're just watching. They're
You're
like
friends with them?
Kinda, sorta. They're not really helping, but we're not enemies. They're just watching, like, what the fuck's going on over there? And this guy's like, oh, don't ask me. So they got like a bunch of everything.
Okay.
But we have a cavalry advantage. So we're gonna lose quite some dudes, I expect.
Yeah.
But I think we'll win this one. I'm just gonna hope that this army is like the garrison of the settlement that we're looking for. So
What's a garrison?
A defensive force of a settlement, so that they don't have any defenders left or barely any defenders. Yeah. I'm just gonna assume that that's the case, which means the next battle will be easier. I hope. All right, let's find out, I suppose.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
Well, the good news is potentially this could lead to another man of the hour, which is like an extra general. Should be quite welcome. I'll use the Greenway Spearmen and the Dunedain Wardens as my defensive force, and then the Arthedain Footmen, who do look quite nice, as a flanking force. And the cavalry definitely has a flanking force. However, I'd like to get rid of their cav first. They don't have a whole lot of it, and the biggest part of them are archers. And these guys are skirmishers as well, that's their general. So we should be able to outflank and just crush them. Yeah, I mean, I just hope we don't lose too many dudes so we still have enough to take the settlement. Yeah. That's the most important part. Because the entire point of what I'm doing right now is just to funnel Angmar to like specific settlements so I don't have to fight them all over the place, which was kind of a problem in the earlier parts of the campaign. What are you doing? I was trying to zone out my cav. I don't like those Javis, they could destroy my cavalry. These guys looking quite cool in the snow. That Men of Bree pretty much helping us out. It's quite nice of them. Alright, fuck these guys. I will not stand here and get destroyed by wargs all day long. Let's charge those hillmen head on. That should destroy that unit. There we go for Arnor! Yes.
Nice.
Very effective. Pull back. Ooh, yeah, very, very effective. Again, Dunland Warden's dying so much faster than the significantly weaker Greenway Spearmen. They both serve a similar role, and the Greenway Spearmen just fucking die. They just fucking die. We already killed their general. How? Where the fuck? I didn't even try to kill him.
Nice.
Oh, he got stuck in the fight. He killed himself. What an idiot. That wasn't even my goal. Yeah, exactly. But look at the Wardens. They're like, I feel like they've bugged out in my game or something. No, but look, stats-wise, these guys have 513. Yeah. They're both Spearman units. Okay. These guys have 817. So they're just straight up better. But then they just immediately die, and they're not up against anything special. They're not up against the Savages or anything. They're up against the Hillmen. So there really is no reason for them to be dying so damn quick. But I really feel like, I don't know, is that a bug or something? But by all means, stat-wise, they should not be dying that fast. It's as simple as that. Yet they are. Every battle. It's not like the first time I've noticed this. I've noticed it and I've already expressed it before. Like, why are they so weak? And then people keep saying, why don't you train more of them? Like, because they suck. They're really bad. Alright, that charge should be devastating. I expected more. Maybe I expected too much. Oh, we routed them. That's the most important part, actually. It's more important than killing them. Kind of doing... I think footmen are doing work. But the Greenway Spearmen are the MVPs right now. And the Greenway Riders. The Men of Bree! Makes sense. The faction of Bree has also been the most influential in this campaign. Fuck your infantry. Wow. That was an actual devastating charge on a routing unit. Or as we call it in Belgium, complete fucking overkill. Charge the Oak Hunters. It's not like they were pinned down by the Oak Hunters either, because they're stuck here. Yeah, I really don't know. Maybe someone in the comments will have a brilliant explanation, but I don't know what's wrong with the Dunland Wardens. But as long as they keep sucking, I'm gonna avoid using them, actually. I mean, not avoid using them, but not train as many of them. Yeah, pull back. General, I need you to survive if I want to get a man of the hour. We're winning, but I'm losing too many dudes, actually. Yeah, no. I was hoping for a better result so far.
You're doing great.
You're just saying that because you want to be nice.
No.
It's the same horn effect I used in the beginning of Rohan episode 1. Never forget. I love that horn. It's one of my favourite horns in the game. Oh. That and the horn of Gondor that Boromir used. Now my Greenway Spearmen are dropping like flies. But they're up against Savages, so like that makes sense. Alright, Cav. You need to be doing what you're doing, but just a whole lot more of it. Oh, damn it, man. Yeah, I just really hope this is the garrison of the settlement and they have nothing left, because otherwise I'm going to lose so many dudes with this battle. Yeah? No. Alright, you guys flank.
It's 50-50 right now.
Yeah, roughly. We've lost more than they have, which feels...
But they were more.
Yeah, but percentage-wise, we've lost more. We lost less in absolute numbers, but the point is that we have Cav, so...
Sorry.
Why are you making so much noise?
It fell.
Because you were playing around with it.
Yeah.
It's fine. Oh, but look, like, now my Spearmen are dead.
Dead?
Well, whatever's left of them is running. It's gonna come down to the last couple units. Ah, why do my units sometimes feel so disappointing? These guys aren't really anything special. 7-7. Yeah, 5-13. These guys are more offensive, but still. We'll still win, but I'm gonna have nothing left, pretty much. So I really hope we get a general. If we get a general, it's worth it. If we don't get a general, it's absolutely not worth it. Go those last raiders.
Some are routing or not?
Yeah. Even the Dunland Wardens are routing. What a disappointment. That unit needs to go take a break and take a long look at what they're doing in life, because it ain't worthwhile. Yeah, they just have these savages left, which really shouldn't be doing anything, but they're absolutely destroying my lines. Alright, Cav, you should be able to beat savages, right? It's a good, nice charge. Nice blow, but not enough to make him run. Come on, boys!
You can do it.
Ah, it's so close. As long as these Ar-Adûnâim footmen don't break. My cavalry needs to reposition right the F now. Oh, they're chasing me. It's not bad, I suppose. Give my Ar-Adûnâim footmen some free time. Oh, they broke! Oh no, I'm gonna lose this battle.
No.
Yeah, because my units have all broken. I charged so much with my cav, but it just... My infantry is just such a disappointment. Like, what? My cav can't win this on its own.
Do they also need to rout?
Who?
Your cavalry.
They don't need to rout. I don't want them to rout. Routing means running, right? So
yeah, I know that.
I don't want them to run away. Okay, but that was a pretty good charge. So who knows? Maybe this. It's super close.
It's just one guy.
Yeah, he's dead. Alright, reset. None of my guys are coming back either. Sometimes when they break, they like still come back after a while, and they're safe distance. So it's just 1 unit of 17 savages. If I do a very good charge,
come on, Izzy.
but they're counter charging, so that's
You're what?
counter charging.
Okay.
They're charging against the charge. It's a counter charge, and they don't stop. Normally they'd stop after a while. Do I have to? I guess I have to take the risk. They're not gonna stop anyway. It all comes down to this one charge. It's a good one, but let's see if it's good enough. It should definitely be enough. Keep running, keep moving. Yeah, they're broken. Who's still left? Oh, 3 hillmen. I hope these guys don't come back. Oh god, it's so close, man. I have no idea. It is so damn close. What are they? Where are they? I can't even.
Oh, they're right.
Oh, there they are, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, lordy Jesus. And my general's still alive. They got their lances. Should just hit them all and kill them. Yep.
Nice.
That should be the end, right?
That was a close call.
That was the closest battle I've ever fought.
Victory is ours, but only by a sword's edge.
We healed a fair few units at least. But my god, that should not have been that close. Look, my Green Warriors got 353. How was that such a close battle? Ar-Adûnâim footmen and wardens really just not pulling their weight. Massive disappointment there.
But you won.
Oh, right. Well, I'm going to execute them because I never want to see them again. And please give me a man of the hour. I don't think it happened. Unless, does it still happen? I think it'll still happen on the next turn, right? Because we got attacked, so we weren't the one doing the attacking. But like, how is Angmar pulling so many units just out of nowhere? Thin air. Units.
Yeah. So you need to train more men.
I need to get more men, yeah. I don't get them for free like they do. They just pulled their units out of Litage and they already have new units ready to go. They just... Oh, we got a man of the hour.
Nice.
Good, that makes it somewhat worth it. Jesus. Oh, Minas Tirith is under attack. So I'm not sure if that's Gondor that's being attacked by Mordor, or if it's Gondor trying to retake Minas Tirith, but at least that means they're still fighting on the city, so they haven't lost half of Gondor at least, so that's a decent sign in either direction. Right, so we got General here now.
Yes, my lord.
We have that unit of rangers, but where's that settlement? There's a settlement somewhere here. I just don't know where it is. There it is. Oh my god, it is such a massive garrison. Alright. Let's pull out of that. But they can chase me. Oh my god. At least we know what it is.
Will they chase you?
They will. I need to get more troops everywhere.
As always.
As always, yeah.
Sorry.
I'm training them. I'm working on it. Let's just spend all our cash right now, whatever we can, whatever it's fruitful, on getting units. I can't get any Numinas, that's annoying. Barcheleg, I'll take wardens, I suppose. But yeah, they're just not that good. Alright, anyway, let's focus on the front where things are getting better. Oh, okay. The general is actually marched out to faces on an open field.
Is that better?
That's a mistake on their part. With the sole exception that they have more cavalry than I do, I think. Yeah, I have no cavalry, which is not bad. Not good, sorry. But we have way more troops than they do, so... I could send the horses from here, but I don't think it makes a difference. But we finished the Bridge of Tharbad, which means we can get the Tharbad Royal Guard. Look at that. 6, 5, 17, but that's a pikeman unit, so 6 is actually more like 18.
Okay.
Because of their specific animations, they're just much better than their stats would imply. So yes, I'll take those, gladly. I'll take as many of them as I ever can. Well, let's clean them up, and that opens up the road to Barad-dûn, which should make the entire conquest of every other settlement quite a bit nicer. Alright, they keep destroying shit there because they're unhappy, which is ridiculously annoying. But okay, I'll get some local units there, and then I can send extra troops just to kind of provide garrison. The goblins are going to attack Cameth Bryn. Aragorn's in there, but Cameth Bryn should be fairly easy to defend. Yeah, I guess I'll send this army towards Cameth Bryn then, I suppose. And then, let's see, can I pull you out? I can, but I'd rather have Gandalf along for the ride. So I'm gonna send Gandalf as a reinforcement, and that should be more than enough to take Goblin down. No problems there. You, Barcheleg can stay happy there without Gandalf. Still has a decent garrison to defend it in case it gets attacked. Although it's more likely that they'll attack Ostenfornen. Yeah, I just need more soldiers all the time, like all the time. Didn't expect that army or this settlement to have so many troops.
Yes, my lord.
Angmar is getting all those units. Oh god, it's ridiculous. But okay, we're training more men, as always. Fenas Drunin. I'll get some more units there. Have I not got on any Cardaran units yet? I thought I was training some at some place. Matrith. Argond? Yes, I was training some Cardaran riders there. Dunland Rangers, you can go to Tharbad, that's actually really helpful. Now let's do this battle then, the Rostan. Balance of power is only slightly in my favour, despite me having significantly more men, so I'm not sure.
They have cavalry, maybe?
No, I think it's because of these wolf units, because that's significantly better than anything else. But I've got steel bows, so I can prioritize them. Rostan himself has Chieftain's Bodyguard, which is nothing special. So it shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Not as hard as the Balance of Power would imply, but hey, I've been wrong before.
Muster your courage, men!
Alright, nice battle in the snow. Okie do, let's see. Positioning is going to be everything. I definitely want Halberad in the front, because he's Halberd Chad. The man's a myth, the man's a legend. Let's see, I want him to have the other archers helping him out. I'll keep those Dunland in the middle, por favor. Like that. And then I want pikemen. I've got 2 pikemen here, so I want the Saralion, who are halberdiers. I want them on the flanks. There we go. They got like those pole arms, which look pretty nice. Pikemen in the middle. And then I want the javelins behind them. Got a lot of javies. They're going to be the counter to their wolf units. Just pelting away at the enemy. I'll move them if I have to. Let's see. I want a flanking force of these guys. We're going to use infantry as cavalry pretty much. So we're going to flank with infantry. That's the plan. There we go. That's my positioning. Rangers are already in range. That's why they're called Rangers. Finally, someone that can laugh at my jokes in real time. Okay, clan hunters, wolf pikes, fire on them, por favor. Dunland pikemen, no, wait, you fire on them for sure. You fire on the Dunland pikemen. Because these guys pierce armor with their shots, the other guys don't. These river archers have surprisingly good good range. They're actually pretty decent. Fire on the Dunland pikemen. I'll put you on skirmish mode just in case. River archers. Those are actually custom lines, I think. They were recorded specifically for Divine and Conquer. And they were overhauled or kind of redone for version 5 with the Anadwaith overhaul. So another reason to look forward to playing that. Mouse power is already more in my favour. The game's already kind of adjusted to the situation. They're like, you know what? Maybe Izzy actually stands a chance in this one. Wash 'em away. Sorry, I love this voice line so much. I'll actually miss them a little bit. They were kind of like... They weren't bad by any means, but they were... You can tell they were done specifically for the mod, and it added a certain charm to it. It's like... You know, kind of a cutesy way of looking at it. Wolf Swordsman, that's a unit I definitely want to shoot. Alright, Javelins, getting in position, wonderful. Look at that. Right on the spears, or the pikes, I should say.
Horses.
Yes, I know, I noticed. So I'm going to pull these guys back manually. Turn skirmish mode off. Chadbarad, I'm going to keep you in the front line for a little bit longer, just a wee bit. Because you're an absolute legend. You're fighting at the Wolf Swordsman, which is perfect unit to hit, and I'm going to pull you back. Right, he's trying to flank with Dunland and Berserkers, which I can quite easily destroy and then control the flanks. Okay, he's sending in his cav already, which means those ruffians are dead, but if he's sending in his cav like that, they'll die pretty damn fast. My pike wall is holding. That's kind of the threat of cav is sometimes scarier than the cav itself. Just because they have cav, you're going to play more careful. But the moment they use their cav, you know they no longer have spare cav. This is their one cav unit. They've used it. They've put it in quite a bad position. I can punish that.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
Chadbarad, pull back.
That name.
You like Chadbarad?
I think it's funny.
Look, the wolf pike's already running. Little bitches. Little scared bitches. No, your failure is complete. Leaving Ar-Adûnâim was a mistake, my friend. Big mistake. I mean, you still left a small garrison behind, but that battle's significantly easier than it was before. Because you pulled away your troops. You fool. Alright, look at that. This battle was supposedly a close fight. We've already lost 54%. I've lost 9%.
That.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry.
That changes everything. Flank him around. Let's make sure we kill their general. Probably the most important part. Yes, another volley of javelins. How does it feel, Dunland? How does it feel? They're just fighting Enedwythe 2.0 at this point. Yes, push. Oh, that's a lot of friendly fire. Maybe stop throwing jabbies. You're out of ammo anyways. No, 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 no. Don't let him run away. He doesn't get to run. He needs to die. Everyone shoot that man. If he gets away, it's not that big of a deal. His army's gone, but still, I'd prefer to rout the entire army right away. Ruffians. So I'm going to try to shoot him because I can't catch up to him because I don't have cavalry. That's another part of cavalry. But if I maybe can shoot him, it's this guy here. That's the guy that needs to die.
I thought it was
the flag carrier.
Yeah.
Nah, it's never a bandit carrier.
Yep, he's gone.
He's not gone yet, but it's close. Look at the field of arrows. Almost looks like flowers.
Wow, pretty flowers.
Wouldn't go that far. Yeah, that general's gone. That's alright. I mean, let's just shoot as many as we still can. And pray that we get some cavalry at some point. Good lord, that would have made my life significantly easier.
Yeah.
But hey, it was still a pretty convincing easy win. So
Yeah, true.
just shoot as many as you can. 77%. I can live with that. The remaining guys will probably retreat to Ar-Adûnâim, so we'll just slaughter them there. It's only postponing the inevitable, friends. I am inevitable. Alright. So like about 400 remaining. That's fine. It's less than 1.7k they had before, so big difference there. And we healed a fair chunk of units as well. Who did the most damage? Greyflood Raiders 171. Surprise, surprise. That's a very good result. It's a really good result for them. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright, that's a pretty nice ransom value.
Yeah.
However, if I ransom that, they're just going to pull back to Ar-Adûnâim,
so execute them.
Alright, the lady has spoken.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, they actually retreated to the fort. Okay then, whatever. Halberd the Mighty, got a new moniker, nice. Alright, let's go to Ar-Adûnâim then. They siege to it. The last, I believe, Dunland settlement at the Gwathlo, at this side of the river. Or sorry, this side.
Yeah.
At the river, I should just say, because they've got some settlements down south here.
They're angry.
Yeah, but they're not angry enough.
They're... No? Okay.
Nah, they're slightly angry. If I retrain these guys, that might just be enough of a garrison. Alright, let's actually check out Isengard and Rohan, how that war is going. We have reached Isengard, or Iron Fortress, a large fortress guarding the folds of Isen from enemy incursions. Saruman made it his base of operations for his search of the One Ring and his attacks on Rohan. Let's check it out. There's Isengard. Isengard is a mean garrison. Got a big garrison. Look at that. Is Saruman there? No, there's this ugly guy. Look at him.
Is he there?
That's not him, though. Look, they got Uruk-hai infantry, pikemen already. Damn, they got mean army.
I really do like the music.
That's Pippin singing. There's Isengard in the hands of Dunland. Okay, Foldberg has fallen to to Isengard, and so has Fangorn Forest. But look, there's actually big Rohirrim. That's a Doomstag. That's a Rohirrim Doomstag for sure. The way it's composed, you can just tell that's not an army they trained themselves. That's a.
It's too good.
Yeah, and also the way it's organized. It's too organized.
Yeah.
Rohan bodyguard like that. Do they hold Helm's Deep or not? No, the Hornburg has fallen in the hands of Isengard. That is Saruman. Big mean Saruman. So he's chilling in Helm's Deep, okay. So Rohan is not completely fallen yet. Oh no, they've lost Edoras. Ooh, Rohan is on the...
bad?
Yeah, they're close to falling, and I can't reach them on time. I just hope the faction is still alive, because then I can give them back their lands.
To save them, or
I'd like to save them. I like Rohan.
Otherwise you'll save...
Gondor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like to do both, if possible.
If possible, yeah.
Okay, but Gandalf, he can reach Gameth Bryn soon. I also go for Morva Tarth, but no, we need to rush Goblin Town. That's Gandalf's job. Gandalf alone could do it, I think, but... Okay, I think we're at the end of our turn. Goblin on the siege, but they should be able to knock back the attackers quite easily. Perhaps I should even just sally out. Oh, there's a general here. With where did you get these troops from, Angmar? Like, he just...
How?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. He's gonna attack me. This time he's gonna fail.
No.
It is. We're getting new troops, so it's gonna take a while.
That sucks.
It does suck, yeah. Not a whole lot I can do about it.
I know, but still.
We're getting higher and higher on the production skill. We're making more money. We have lots of room to grow. Oh,
it's raining.
Yeah, it just started raining outside out of nowhere. But okay, Halbrand is doing very well for himself. His stats, I think, might be maxed out. I need some more acumen.
What's acumen?
It is just, I think it has to do with governing. Like how good of a governor he is, how respected he is. I think acumen quite literally just means like things you've realized, like things you can put on your resume, kind of. Oh, I still need to move towards Rune. Forgot to move my diplomat, as always, and my spies. But yeah, Angmar is doing so much with just 4 settlements. That's kind of bothering me. It's like, how did you do it? Fuck you guys. And he's going for Gameth Bryn, but he can't attack it in the same turn unless he has a ballista or catapult that he's willing to use. No, he's going after Mithrandir's hold yet again. He just keeps pulling troops from Litash to attack me, but like, I mean, it's gonna...
the mountain again?
Yeah, it's the mountain again. Let's just defend this one real quick. Should be a pretty easy fight.
Yeah.
We attack.
Alright, I'm just gonna do the same strategy. Don't change a winning team. But I will just edit out the part where they batter down the gate, because it takes a while. But once they're inside, let's get into the battle. Alright, so they're flocking in now. But yeah, I'm just going to assume they're going to take the left path again. If not, I'll just change directions. Again, I fully expect to win this battle with little to no casualties. We pretty much have the best ranger units or best archer units in the game, plus one of the best infantry units defending this settlement. The only thing I'm missing is one of the best cavalry units in the game. But even then, we're in a settlement, so it wouldn't make that much of a difference. Hey, shoot them! Shoot her! Okay.
They are getting shot?
Yeah, but it's fine because it's general units now. It doesn't make that big of a difference. The Oak Hunters are actually slightly scarier. What's up?
You killed a lot of them.
Of course, we're Dunedain.
Sorry.
We're big dig Dunedain. We kill, we murder, we pillage. No, we don't pillage. We're nice guys. But we kill evil guys. Like, yeah, that's Angmar, but they're attacking with just a bunch of orcs and wolves and ugh. Filth that must be eradicated.
Yeah, we're not there.
Yeah, but once again, the Sons of the Fallen are A, super strong, and B, scare the enemy. So
Oh yeah, that's right.
they're already shaken, they're not having a good time, and they'll probably immediately break. If not, they'll first lose a lot of their own dudes, and then break. Like these guys, like stat-wise, they've got 3 attack and 6 defense. We have 12 attack and 32 defense.
Okay, yeah.
So slightly different ballparks there.
Slightly?
Only a little bit. As in those guys, I'll be surprised if they kill any of them. And if they do, it'll only be like 1 or 2. So. And then we'll probably heal them. Oh, we lost 1. There we go. Will it be 2 or not? They probably lost 1 due to either a... I think one of these guys shooting them or maybe a stray javelin. Yeah, they are outnumbered. That's a given.
Yeah.
But when you're that big and chunky and strong, doesn't really matter. Alright, keep fighting at them. Where the hell you think you're going? Alright, I'll move my hatches then to fire on the back lines. You should be able to fire over the dwarves because they're so tiny. It's a benefit. Yeah, look, they're firing over them.
Yeah.
Few friendly hits here and there, but still worth it. And he's gonna send in his general to die, isn't he? I assume a general's a rogue unit. Yep, there he goes. Captain Ninian.
Nice.
And that will make their morale just disappear. We've lost our upper management. What do we do now? Let's go home. I'd be the same. If my boss suddenly died at work, I'd be like, I'm going home. Fuck this shit. I don't need to stay here. Alright. They're gonna run away. We can't chase them. We lost 3 Sons of the Fallen, so let's hope we heal 1 or 2, I'd say. Don't think we'll heal all 3, but who knows.
Can you train them there in the mountain or not?
They're mercenaries, so if they are available as a mercenary, I can retrain them or get a new unit of them. I don't train them with just like regular barracks now. 83, come on, 2 more percent. Just 1 more volley. One more volley. Come on, 1 more. Oh, we hit it. We hit 85%.
Yeah.
Woo, that was close. That was very, very close. We lost 8. But 6 of those Ar-Adûnâim bodyguards. They healed 1. We lost 3 and didn't heal a single one.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. But it's not that bad. They gained some XP, so that kind of makes up for it a little bit.
Okay.
They got slightly better. So that's that. 25. Leave me alone. Another siege there. They just keep on coming. Yeah, the way the AI can spam is just ridiculous sometimes. Oh, I have like 3 times the amount of settlements they have. And again, another just armies jumping out of the ground all the time. But yeah, the same thing's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
They're gonna die again. It's okay, slowly but surely. We are making room. Slowly but surely. Again, more sieges to knock back. Ah, Biddick, can you just like be happy for once? But at 50, how is it getting worse? Culture is supposed to go up. You guys should be getting like chill. Okay, wait a second. Dunland, can I like pull out these guys? Yeah, can you join Biddick and hopefully that puts you at 40. How does that make it worse? I throw in extra units, which normally means extra garrison, but it's for some reason it makes it worse. I feel like that feels like a bug almost. What?
Yes,
Alright, I'll get extra units. Cavalry would be quite useful. 40%, yeah, just makes it worse. How does that work? If I pull these guys out, they're happier. Oh, because it's 40% again. Just no garrison, is that what you want? Oh, that's 0%.
Oh, no.
This works in mysterious ways sometimes.
Yes.
Alright, send in the horsemen as well then. 40% still? Even though garrison is higher? I guess I'll build something to keep him happy. I'll get the school then, I suppose. It's very expensive, but...
Do you get money from that?
From a school? Nah.
Oh. Sorry.
Education is for free! What time is it? I should probably round off this episode, but I haven't done anything. Like, it feels like I haven't done a lot except lose Morva Tarth.
You fought a lot?
I fought a lot and I lost a lot. At least we didn't get attacked here now, so we can...
Don't shout it.
No, because we're safe now. Oh, maybe this guy will get attacked. But we can retrain then, just get revenge. Like, revenge killing is the best kind of killing. Okay, so Ar-Adûnâim is no longer... Or once we take Fjórast, it should no longer border the enemy.
Do you also need to place watchtowers here, or...?
Yeah, I do. So what I'm gonna do is take this army... Like, I'll get these guys retrained, and then get these units with these units, and then take Fjórast together. That sounds like a good plan. Should have done that earlier, probably. And then we're gonna move Gandalf towards Camath Bryn. Defeat this guy. I think this will be our last battle of today.
Yeah, sure.
Gandalf and King Aragorn fighting together side by side, always fun. Against Captain Gornak, shouldn't be too hard of a fight. And then next episode we'll probably open with the Siege of Barad-dûn, which should be an exciting one. Alright. Let's kill them, and then next episode we should also be able to reclaim Morva Tarth, shouldn't be a problem at all. And then finally take Goblin Town, something I should have done like 10 episodes ago. Captain Gornak, what do you have? Black Uruk Archers, some Walk Scouts, okay. Angmar Marauders. Nothing crazy, but pretty alright units for Goblin standards. Which doesn't say a whole lot, I suppose. Alright, let us jump in and crush them real quick.
Attack!
Alright. Archers in front. Spearmen behind, even the poopy Dunland Wardens. But I feel like Gandalf's going to do most of the killing in this one. Okay, they're positioned all the way over there. Kind of annoying. But we'll just march everyone closer. Alright, Gandalf, get a move on. I feel like Gandalf could probably solo this army. But we got the Grey Company as well, which is the sickest unit in all the game. Grey Company. It's the name of Aragorn's most trusted band of warriors. Yeah. They weren't featured in the movie at all, actually.
No, because
Yeah, but they were actually pretty big part in the books. With Halbarad, among others. I feel like the trees are bugging out a little bit. Yeah, they're switching between like their low poly and high poly models. It's very weird. Alright. Gandalf, get a move on! What's Gida doing?
She's afraid.
Oh, because of the thunder. Yeah, there's some thunder going outside, and Miss Izzy's dog is very scared then. She does not like thunder at all. So Miss Izzy's just gonna give her some pets. There we go. She's gonna sit with us.
Yeah.
Poor dog. So sad, because I feel like dogs are scared of thunder because they don't understand what's happening. Like, you can't just tell them. Alright, Miss Izzy just picked up Guinness. She's sitting next to me right now. Please don't bark. She never barks.
Yeah, indeed.
It would be kind of cute if she barked. Bark at Angmar.
She yawned.
She yawned at Angmar. I guess that's
it's
something. I really wish I could show you guys. Yeah, a shame. Alright, so they got the Mountgram Marauders. Is that the general? That is not the general.
Oh, she's so
Oh shit! Right, they were all hiding. These
Oh.
sons of bitches were all hiding.
Oh yeah, I see.
But nothing a quick charge from Gandalf himself can't fix. Don't die, Gandalf.
Not again.
Not again. You're no longer Gandalf the Grey. This is your last life, I think. There is charging Orc Hunters. If he dies, then it's just bullshit. Okay, there you go. Beautiful. That number is dropping quite nicely. That unit got decimated. Right, pull back. Pull back! Lost 1 Royal Guard, 2... What? 3? Dead. Yeah, it's because they get stuck. Like that.
Yeah.
It's the real annoying part when they get stuck. Alright, boys. Pull back. Charge the Black Uruk Archers. They're kind of scary. Charge them in the rear. Oh, there's the Walk Scouts with crossbows. Ah, I hate those guys. Yeah, those guys are mounted crossbows. It's really annoying unit to deal with. Okay.
Oh, 38.
Don't worry, I've moved them out. They should be moving. Yep, there we go. Those crossbows are really good against Darth and Royal Guard. Because they have a lot of armor, but crossbows just pierce it. Are you chasing me? Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? Alright, get out of there. Okay. Gotta go and keep running. The mounted oh, those are heavy cavalry. Don't let him hit the archers. I'll pull my spears and shield wall to block that attack. Fuck, he moved targets, that son of a bitch. I hate it when they do that. Charge, run away. Sorry for the pausing. I have barely any time to move it. There we go, we actually blocked that charge.
Nice. You did good.
I did do good, yeah, that was perfect. Again, the wardens just dropping like flies, like they always do. I really want to know why that is.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, the local militia are just significantly better at not dying. I'm not saying they're better at killing. But those units don't need to kill, they need to not die. That is what they are here for.
Just need to stay alive.
Exactly, you got it.
Sorry.
Okay. Gandalf, what the hell was that? Aragorn's almost there, he's right there in the distance.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, because he spawned his reinforcement.
Oh. I didn't know, sorry.
You're not paying attention.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I can tell. Alright, let's pop our ability. You shall not pass.
Victory will be ours.
Wonderful. And then the archers are coming in. Nice. Where are you taking a beating? Oh, scouts. I see. So they're broken, good. I'll run them down later. Don't let those wargs hit me. That would be bad. Get those Black Uruk archers out of here. Alright, let them run away, it's fine. This is the army that's also going to take down Goblin Town, so we need to be a little bit sparing with our units.
Yeah.
Can't send them in willy-nilly. Except for the bodyguards, of course. Are you going to charge me? What are you thinking? What's going on? This ability can't stun, I think. No, it can't. It's a shame. Could have used that right now. To prevent them from running away. Right, Gandalf, what the hell are you doing, man? Alright, we got them surrounded. He's chasing me. But he's running away. Ah, annoying. Right, charge the goblin band then. Head on, charge! Get your lancers! Where are the lancers?
They have lost half.
Ah, I hate it when they do that. They just
Oh.
not use their lances. They just use their swords, which means they don't actually charge. So we miss the largest part of our actual damage.
Yeah.
Men of the west.
Stand still, wargs of the south.
But you're winning.
I am winning, yeah, I mean, this battle, I didn't expect to lose this battle, that's what you're implying. It should have been an easy win, it's gonna be a relatively easy win.
Alright.
Yep. These guys... I mean, Aragorn's not gonna catch them, that's the annoying part, they're skirmishing. So it has to be Gandalf that catches them. Alright, get rid of those Black Uruk archers. Get rid of them. Reform, you spineless women.
What?
It's kind of misogynistic, but okay.
Yeah.
It's a vanilla line. It's a line from Vanilla Medieval 2. How are these archers not routing? The Black Uruks, the elite of Mordor, fighting with the goblins. Assholes. Is that their captain? No. How many have we killed? 84%. Okay, let's just try and catch them. They are ridiculously annoying. I hope Gandalf catches them.
Come on, guys.
Normally,
Oh.
there we go. Normally, Calf can catch
It's time to press
Skirmish Calf. There we go. We caught them.
Nice.
Caught in a trap. Wonderful. And that is their general dead. Captain Gornag. No. Alright, there we go. That should have opened up the road towards Goblin Town. Wonderful. Let's end it here. 109 casualties. Not horrible. We healed a fair few, I think. Not really. We mostly healed no, we healed some of the wardens, so that's not too bad. I can live with that. Who killed the most? That would be Gandalf, right? Yes. Wardens did okay this time, surprisingly enough. And local archers did 134, which is really good. Alright, that's alright, I can live with that. Alright, let's execute them so we don't have to face them over again. Bye-bye. Dead. Okay, and then we'll move towards Goblin Town in the next turn. We'll liberate Morva Tarth at some point as well. Defend Mithrandir's hold and Goblin Town, that's where I'll leave some troops behind. And yeah, and then hopefully take Fjorost in the next one, as well as Barad-dûn, just so we have some more clear defined battle lines. But for now, I bid you farewell. Do you have any closing remarks, Arwen? Just bye?
Yeah, sorry. I'm bad at it.
You're bad at saying bye.
Yeah.
Because the campaign is that much fun, right? That's what you wanted to say. Okay, I can live with that. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon for episode number 17, right?
17? Yeah, I think so.
Bye-bye.
Bye.